continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Entering play call screen.
Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and the drive at the 25.
Defense, straight ball, some drops, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Spread.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets the first and still running. They stop out at the 42. Gets a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
There are 6 categories.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Hamilton. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to 45.
There are 6 categories.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to pass. It's Levitt. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Well, early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Spread.
They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no
Entering
gain.
play call, coach suggestions.
They don't
There
block
are
the
6
defensive end. He
categories.
shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Entering play call,
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start.
Spread.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, ASU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. RPO glance post selected.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Entering play call,
Finally
coach
brought down by the
suggestions,
cornerback.
inside
That
zone,
was a tough
shuffle
assignment.
mills, RPO, shuffle slot,
That's the thing with this guy.
inside
He's
zone,
got the ability
shuffle
to flex
mills,
him out. He
RPO,
shows his
shuffle,
versatility and what he can do from that slot
Option
position.
is set,
He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Option is set to trips, trips, return, R0, wiggle slant.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories. Cover 6 invert.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Spread.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard
Entering
line.
play call, coach suggestions.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep
categories.
motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Entering play call,
Another great
coach
play by this
suggestions.
receiver.
There
And
are
I tell
6
you, the
categories.
offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Short connection to the tight end here.
Entering
Defense
play
reacts
call,
quickly. A very
coach
short gain on the
suggestions.
play.
There are 6 categories.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Give cushion.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick throw misses his mark
Entering
there.
play
Incomplete.
call.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third. Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Arizona State. Way too much speed in that play.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, return left is selected.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Inside zone.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more
Entering
that
play
helps an
call,
offense
coach
than committing to
suggestions.
that
There
run
are 8
game and popping
categories.
an
You have
explosive
12
run like this on the
options.
ground.
Switch header
Keeps
is
the
selected.
confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some
Entering
shots
play
off of
call,
play action,
coach
keep
suggestions.
hammering
There
away
are
with
8
that run game.
categories. You have 12 options. No combo is selected.
The gain makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. There's the
Entering
tackle,
play
but first
inside
down
zone.
yardage.
Corner strike.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Gun. Special gun. Option is set to X crawl, flat combo, post curl, shuffle, Y crawl, FD inside.
A gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there for the defense brings him down.
Shuffle, post curl, flat X cross.
The defense showing blitz here. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now.
Shuffle, flip, post curls. From coach suggest puff flanker, inside zone.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. Muscles past the defender. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense was set up with a first down and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they converted. And listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
But you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia, as they fight back here in this playoff game. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum. If this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone for a touchback to start the 25.
There are 6 categories.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Spread.
Hands off to the left. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Entering play call.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So second and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense is trying to get something going on this drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's complete. What a grab here to the sideline.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air. It's Levitt. That's caught. It's Moss.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with a touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Coach Switch, RPOX, AHD slip screen.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I
think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game plan.
Here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
There are 8 categories.
Incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Wideout's now clustered. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Spread.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And the defense not fooled there. They stop it from no gain.
Coach suggestions.
The backside rules for the defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. One time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The clock is stopped and we reach the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now.
Spread. Give cushion.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. It's the running back in the flat. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Suggestions. There are 6
One
categories.
thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Double bracket. Safety blitz. 1 double WR1.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw again. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they convert on 3rd down.
Entering
Moving the
play
football
call.
to the
Coach
35.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. SSLB blitz. Time. Cover 2-man.
1st down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
There are 2 categories.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early. Finds
an open target on the left side. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Entering
Chris, all
formation.
week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Spread.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the
Entering play
25-yard
call,
line.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Duo is selected. If option is all doubles, all curl.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Dropping back. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. And here comes a deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down. They'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
Dive, normal, cover to win. Formation, error, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 5 options.
So with only a few seconds left in the half,
selected.
the field goal unit comes out of the field. To fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Oh, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the third quarter. And that will do it for the first half here.
Entering play
Connors
call,
now has
you
our
have 7
halftime update.
options. 5, 4, 2,
The Sun Devils
return
will
left
kick
is
this away
selected.
to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start
Entering
at the 25.
coach inside zone.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The junior able to bring him
Entering play
down
call,
quickly.
coach suggestions.
Hat on the hat
There
up
are 8
front. Good job of
categories.
opening up the
You have 12
holes.
options.
Anytime you get
Shuffle,
positive
slot,
yards on
and
first down, that's a win.
So a 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the
Entering
receiver there.
driveway corner.
Just missed him. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass
Short
protection in
cross.
order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls
Entering
incomplete. They
play call,
tried to press
coach
it deep, but
suggestions. There are
now
8
brings up fourth
categories.
down.
You have
The
12
Bulldogs will
options.
line
One
up
is
to kick it
selected.
away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Entering coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Entering play
And the
call,
head coach will
coach
decide to accept
suggestions.
the
There are
penalty
6
and take the
categories.
yardage. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Levitt. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. What a move. Makes room on this. Picks up the first down before they stop.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Entering play
ball down after just a short game.
There are 6 categories.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Spread.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, ASU. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the return at the ground.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, error 8 category, inside zone.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Entering play call.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Enters
out of
inside
bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Inside zone.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. To throw, it's Stockton. Going for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Frazier. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They're setting out a chart PAT. And the point after gets them within a touchdown.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is
kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
There are 6 categories. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First play of the drive now from the 25.
Spread.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now.
6 categories.
I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 40-yard line. This drive is going now.
And another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion.
Give cushion.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got his man wide open. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds, a solid return, and a great way to set up his offense here. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking for some space, it's Frazier.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Frazier. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
This one falls incomplete on 4th down. Turnover on down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Play action here on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
1 double, 2 invert part, 1 double, pinch blitz, 1 double from time. Normal, cover 2 man.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion.
Spread.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
There are 2 categories.
Chris, much like you saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Ball handed off.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Option, double mug. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish.
Entering
The
play
spot
call,
in the
coach
next round of the college
suggestions.
football
There are 6
playoff is at stake.
categories.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal, Tim. Hold your breath here. And it's blocked. The kick was low.
Entering coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Which spot is selected?
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Entering play, RPO alert, shuffle shot, slot cross, shot wide, RPO, shuffle shots, slot cross, shot, gun, option, up, double slant stick.
Here's the second down play. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Jailbreak.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
With the catch, it's Thomas. And they get the third down conversion.
Entering play
Football
call.
moves now to the 45.
Suggestions.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, and he misfires just
Entering
beyond the
play
receiver's
RPO
grasp.
alert hood, check hook, RPO red, AHP slip, RPO alert hood, gun. Option is set to M, curl combo, Aldrich, empty bunch, V-spot smash.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Post.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Good enough for first down yardage.
Entering play call.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off his cannon.
9 options. Keep flood is selected. Formation. Coach. AHB gut. Puffla. AHB gut.
And the Bulldogs churn out another first down. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Stockton. The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Entering coach suggestions.
Well, this defense has been great the entire
categories.
football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Spread.
Pounding away with the run game. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds. The clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You get all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Cover to invert, cover to contain, cover to invert, safety, cover to invert, safety blitz.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a
Entering
loss.
play call, coach suggestions.
Well, as an offensive coordinator, it's not just about the
categories.
execution that you're thinking about. You got to be thinking about this clock. So, is it worth running the football? Maybe not
Entering
picking up the
base
first down, but
dot,
keeping that clock moving.
option,
And if you're going to throw the ball,
there are 6
it better be a
categories.
high
You have
percentage
12
throw to keep the
options.
receiver
Cover 1
in
ball
bounds.
selected.
A crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a
Entering play
slide.
call, double
Well, they
block, there are
continue to
6
play good
categories.
football
You
up
have
front.
12
Nice run,
options.
nice
Cover 1 hole
conversion
select.
here, and most
Entering play
importantly,
call,
working with
double
that
mud,
lead,
there
you keep
formation,
working that
there are
clock
6
and trying to
categories.
advance to
There are
that
6
next round of the
subcategories.
postseason.
Option is set to double mud. 12 plays. You have 7 options. Nicole is selected.
And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Spread.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion.
Entering
Not
play
what they were
call,
looking for.
coach suggestions, errors
Now
and
a timeout
style.
taken by
Entering
the
base level
defense,
screen,
trying to
you have 5
preserve as much
options.
clock as possible for their offense.
One double, covered, one double T.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Give cushion.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! He'll be taken
Entering
down, but he
play
does
call,
have
coach
first down yardage.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. On the ground, it's Brown. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with
Entering
the
play
lead,
call,
you're thinking
coach
about working that
suggestions.
clock
There are
and
6
continuing to keep
categories.
the ball in bounds.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. The
Entering
defense
base
desperate
model
to get
screen,
the
you have
football
5
back,
options.
trailing here late. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. They've got him in
Entering
the
play
backfield.
call,
Nowhere
coach
to run. They'll
suggestions.
lose
There are 6
the yard on the play.
categories. Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering.
They try to run the
paused
football
screen,
here,
you
and
have 5
they're
options.
unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down.
Options,
What do you
double
do?
mud.
Keep
There
it
are
on the
6
ground again,
categories. You
or
have
roll the
12
dice,
options.
throw the
Cover 1
football,
hole
knowing
selected.
an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory?
Spread. Spread. Spread.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught by the receiver. The reception gets
Entering
about
play
7
call,
yards.
coach
That's 4th down coming
suggestions.
up
There
here.
are 6 categories.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make
Formation.
here on this
There are
4th
6
down and short.
Prevent. Goal line. Option 5-3. There are 2 categories.
And the
You
Sun
have
Devils
6
will come
options.
to the line, looking to keep
Jailman
the
is
drive
selected.
going on 4th down.
Spread.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Entering paused screen, you have 5 options. For special teams. Coach suggestions. There. Formation. Field goal block right. There are 6 categories. Field goal block left.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. got it from
Entering
56
play call,
yards away.
27 options,
Never in doubt. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Entering play call, formation, there are 8 categories. Player, coach suggests, white cross, bus line, white drop, cash flood.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Quick completion to the tight end. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
This one is broken up. That ball's incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Empty lunch, drive curl.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game.